If you like these series, like and subscribe and all that sort of shit. The more people who subscribe, the better. I noticed that at least 70% of you people aren't subscribed yet, so do us a favour, hit that subscribe button, it helps me grow my channel. Well, what have we got here? So the day has finally come. It's finally here. We're finally finished. It's been a journey. Oh man. Alright, so what we're going to do today is we're going to do a little montage of putting this thing together and finally finishing it off. There's a few things that I noticed need a little bit of a touch up. The little roller feet got some yellow overspray when I was putting this thing together one day. I totally forgot, and I don't know why I didn't move them out of the road, but I didn't. So we've got the glass side panel, it's all nice and finished up, the motherboard tray, the front grille, various water bits, a box full of bolts, the pump, intercooler 180s. So we're just going to probably put the feet on first, and then we'll go from there and get this thing all together. Won't we, Poppy? Should I put your ball in there somewhere so I don't have to play with it? I think I should. Alright. Prepare the montage. Things are looking good, Poppy. Actually, I forgot how many things were in this case. So after we assemble this, it's actually going to have to sit in the shed for a while, won't it, Pop? Which is a bit of a shame. So what sort of hardware do you think I should put in it? Should we go with like a dual Xeon? Oh god, these are tight. Make sure we push them in nice and tight. That'll make you move, Pop. Why are you being such a pest? See, I do not want to go on there. Alright, next. So what we'll do for the minute is we're just going to fill the cables up in the back of the case. As much as I wanted to fill this thing full of hardware, the hardware's had to go into my editing PC. Hey you being helpful, Pop. We actually had a shit ton of rain here the other day, and it has left dirt and shit everywhere. I nearly messed up the whole damn thing. So what I'll probably do is, I'm not going to plumb these in just yet. Plumb them in, wire them in, whatever them in. I'll leave them as is, because I've got to find another fan controller, because the deep cool one I had, something on the little boardy thing cracked off, so it's not working anymore. So rather than drilling holes, any more holes than it already has, I'll leave them as is for the moment, and then all this sort of stuff, once I get a motherboard and other bits and pieces for this case, then we can go about doing the cable management and the next sort of steps. I'll just put the side panel on just to show you what it looks like, and then we can wrap this up, put it back to bed, and then we'll have to come back and revisit it once I get some more hardware. But let's get this on and see what it looks like. Hey, Pop? Helps if you put it on the right way. Alright, so here it is. Da 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 da. So that's mostly finished. I mean, there's some other things that still obviously need doing on it. The cable routing needs finishing. I need some hardware to actually go inside it. But as I said, I'm really not sure what to do with the hardware now. I found the actual Xeon processor that I had in my workstation before. The processor itself was okay, the motherboard actually packed up and shat itself. And I've actually found these cheap ass Chinese boards that will fit that Xeon processor, so I don't know, maybe I'll whack one of them in it, see what it does. But for the moment, it's done. It looks fucking awesome. It's big, it's yellow. I reckon it could have rolled out of a Caterpillar factory. Do you think I should put some badges on it? I'm not really sure. I just noticed a bit of a paint flaw there. Oh well. We'll fix that up, won't we, Poppy? But yeah, turned out pretty bloody good. Very happy. So I think next we'll finish off the insane all-in-one cooler thing that I'm doing, and then I've actually had this idea for my barbecue bench, where when I've been sitting up here doing this project, I've needed somewhere to sort of sit, charge my phone, draw, like sort of bizzo. But as it stands at the moment, the barbecue bench doesn't have like a shade over it. And now that we're coming into summer, what I want to be able to do is have somewhere to do these things, and have, say, my laptop and that in a safer sort of spot, somewhere to charge this camera. So what I might do is actually build like a little covering in it, but then put a 12-volt solar system into it with some induction charging for my phone, and we'll computerize the shit out of it, hey Poppy? Somewhere to polish your ball. A ball polishing machine? Would that be really good? I bet it would. Let's start drawing her up, eh? Alright. I don't know about you guys, but I really enjoyed doing this, so expect a lot more of it. Alright. Bye.